Howdy y'all! I know I haven't put up videos in a while now, and for those of you that follow me on Twitter, you'd know I was on vacation in good old Texas. That was an awful Texan accent. I am so sorry that you had to witness that. But a couple of you have been wondering where I am and asking me, why I haven't seen any videos up, and that is the reason. I have been on vacation with Chris, visiting some of his family in Texas. So we were in San Antonio and in Austin, and it was amazing. I had such a good time. I cannot believe how hot it was. Oh my good gravy. It was so fracking hot there. I think it was like record highs in terms of how hot it was. It was like 100 plus for June. Like we would step out of the house and it would just be whoomp. It's like walking into your oven. It's like if you opened your oven door and walked into it. That's what it felt like. It was just ridiculous. The majority of the time that we spent on the trip was spent shopping, of course, because that is what I like to do. I picked up a couple of things, and by a couple of things I mean a lot of things. A lot of things. But still within budget to go over the border. And don't worry, I'm gonna put up a bunch of photos from our trip at the end of this video, so you guys can go and check that out. But now on to the Texas size haul. I should also preface this by saying a couple of these things I had purchased before my trip and I got when I arrived back, and also a couple of these things, actually no, not a couple. One of these things was a gift from my mommy and daddy. So I will start with that one. They went on a cruise vacation without me. And they brought me this lovely palette by Urban Decay. The colors are just incredible. It's got a lot of the great shadows from the Naked palette, which I don't have because I just don't think it's worth the money when I have so many Urban Decay palettes that have a lot of these colors in it anyway. I'm going to swatch this one. This is Flip Side. I'm going to swatch it once. Look at that. How gorgeous is that color? Love this palette. So I got a bunch of things online from Sephora because a lot of these things they don't sell in store. At least they don't sell them in store in Canada. I found out they actually sell them in store in the States, which is so unfair. But whatever, I'm over it. Moving on. I got the Saint Tropez Bronzing Mousse, which is their self-tanner. And it's just such a natural tan color. I love it. And then I also got with it, I got the application mitt as well. As you can see, I've used it and Sarah also used it, so it's kind of wet because I think she tried to wash it, which you can do. It is washable. So you just put it on and then you like apply it. I'm not 100% sold on it. I am in terms of all the body parts except for my face. I think it's just too hard to apply to your face. I also got the same thing for Lauren because she was looking for a really good bronzer, or I keep saying bronzer. It is a bronzer technically, but it's a more permanent one. Permanent bronzer? That would be pretty cool actually. Getting distracted. I also got the Turbo Booster C powder. I've gotten a couple of samples of this from Sephora because I get it and I try it and I'm like, oh, this is so good. I need to go in stores and buy it, and then it's sold out. And then when they do have it in, I'm like, oh, I don't really remember. Do I really like it? Do I want to buy it? And then I try it and I'm like, oh, I love it. And then I go in and it's gone. So I bought it online and I'm just starting to mix it into my moisturizer, and it just creates a more vibrant, glowing complexion. Because I bought all that stuff and I had some points on my system or whatever, I also got the 500 point set because I was so excited to try this out. It's by Too Faced and it's their exclusive eyeshadow collection. They do a natural eye, smoky eye, naked eye, and a romantic eye, and they have 2 shadows for each, as you can see, and they show you at the top how to wear each of them, which is really cool. And it just takes 2 shadows. And I'm wearing the romantic eye on my eyes right now, and I love it. I love it. I'm so excited to use all of these shadows. They're gorgeous, just gorgeous, and I cannot believe I got this for free. I know, not technically for free, but just let me have this one, all right? It's technically free. Technically, it's free. Now, what I got on my trip. So in terms of clothing, I actually wasn't that successful in terms of clothing shopping. And one of them had, I actually have to turn these inside out because I washed them. We're just gonna do that really quick. Pair number 1, these are both from Joe's Jeans. I have a couple of pairs from Joe's Jeans that are also from outlet stores because I refuse to pay $250 for a pair of jeans. That is just ridiculous. This first pair is, I'm not sure what brand. They have like special, oh, this is the Muse fit, which I believe is sort of a flare fit, and they look fantastic on. I'm not a big fan of the kind of wash thing down the center. I think it looks kind of tacky, but on here it just looks really good. I don't know. This one is, and this is a pair of really, really dark denim. I know, well, at least in my screen it looks kind of black, but they're not. They are dark, dark denim, and these are the cigarette fit. So it's a really, really skinny jean, and they're just plain old skinny jeans, but they're long enough for me, which was nice because I have really, really long legs, so it's nice to be able to wear a pair that aren't capris, you know what I'm saying? And then in terms of tops, I forgot one at home, so it is sort of a lacy white, really, really pretty shirt. I got it from Abercrombie & Fitch on sale, and then I also got this shirt from Abercrombie as well. It's just kind of a loose, kind of a blousey top that sort of comes in at the waist and then flares out, and it's just a good, I don't know, cute fit, and I love the flowers on it, and it's just bright blue and so pretty. I really like it. It's perfect for summer, and it's kind of, I don't know, 3/4 length, half length? Half length, as Chris likes to call it, because he's like, it's not 3/4, Rachel, it actually goes to your elbow, which is half. I'm like, whatever. So got that. That's all I got, honestly, in terms of clothing. Really not exciting, but I did get to go and visit an Ulta. I have never been to an Ulta before, so this was really exciting for me. We went out of our way to go and find this Ulta, and we had a GPS. We called her Melody because she was Australian. I don't know why that makes sense in my head, but when I say it out loud, it doesn't. Melody kept not picking up Ulta. Like, it couldn't find it, or it didn't know what I was talking about, so we had to actually actually go and look it up, and we found one that was like 10-15 minutes out of our way. So we went, and I picked up a ton of stuff, which was very exciting. So I got, for nail polishes, I picked up a couple of Essie polishes, and the two colors that I got were Red Nouveau and Shop Till I Drop. And the Red Nouveau I'm wearing on my nails right now, and it's just this beautiful warm tomato red, and I'm just in love with it. Like, you put it on and it just glides onto your nails. This was one coat, guys. One freaking coat. That's ridiculous. And this color is just a really pretty, creamy pink color, and I'm in love with it. I'm so excited to try it out. I also got a lot of Neutrogena things because they don't sell a lot of these types of products in Canada. I've never seen any Neutrogena makeup in Canada. Don't know why. I just know I see them in magazines and I can't buy them, and it makes me really mad. So I picked up the Revitalizing Lip Balm by Neutrogena, and I picked it up in Sunny Berry. I really like it so far. The color is really pigmented and it's beautiful. I kind of wish I had picked up the peach as well. It's a very dark color, so just watch it. It is very pigmented, but it's really great. I really, really like it. I also got the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup with an antioxidant blend in it. It's really good in terms of a sheer coverage. It doesn't have a ton of like heavy coverage to it. I guess if you layered it, it would do a better job. Overall, I do like it. It does have SPF 20 in it, which is nice, and it matches my skin tone pretty well when I have self-tanner on. So I like that. And then I also got their Healthy Skin Enhancer, which has a retinol treatment, SPF 20 moisturizer, and a sheer tint, and it's oil-free. So this I'm kind of testing out as well. It's not great for me because I have very oily skin, but it's not bad. So I'm going to give it another go and see how I do with it. I know it didn't work well in Texas because I was a grease ball in Texas. It was so hot, but we'll see how it fares in Canada instead. I also got the Ulta Extreme Wear Gel Eyeliner. I've heard a lot of really great things about this, and I got it in black. I haven't tried it yet. I've only used a brown one, which I will show you. And I don't know, I'm kind of excited to try this out. Let me know if you tried it before and if you like it. Now, last but not least, we went to Sephora and I picked up some things. I picked up some things from Sephora. I picked up the Bobbi Brown Ultra Fine Eyeliner Pencil. And I was kind of skeptical because it looks kind of thick to, I don't know, to my eyes at least. It looked kind of thick, but it's really not. It is amazing, guys. I really, really, really like this eyeliner pencil. I've been using it pretty much exclusively with the Bobbi Brown, their long wear gel eyeliner in espresso ink. I've been using this the entire time I've been home, and since I got it, I've been loving it. The formula is fantastic. It stays put on my eyes, and this just helps it to glide on perfectly. I'm wearing it on my eyes right now. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And then I went to, I think it was Dillard's, and I was just kind of poking around, looking around, checking out some stuff because we don't have a Dillard's in Canada. Walking around, didn't really see anything I liked until I came to the Shiseido counter. And they have recently like let go of all the Shiseido products from Sephora. I don't know why, except for their skincare line. And I had bought their mascara base, the Shiseido mascara base, a while back from Sephora, and it is amazing. I love it so, so much, and they don't sell it anymore, and I was really upset. But I was looking at the Shiseido counter, and they had one left. So I picked it up. I was originally trying to get like 3 of them so I can bring them back to Canada with me, but I'm going to California in a month, so I figure I can hopefully pick some up then. It just looks like this. It's not anything fancy. It helps to thicken the lashes. It holds the curl really well, and it holds the mascara onto my lids a lot, onto my lashes a lot better. And that's what it looks like. It's kind of a clear gloss. It's not white, and I really, really, really like it. So yeah, so those are all of the, oh no, not all the products I got. The last thing I got, this is from Ulta. It is the Sunless Tanner, the Sun Labs Self Tanner Lotion, and this is in Very Dark, which is different from the one that they sent to me, which was called Ultra Dark. And I like this one better. It's a little tiny, tiny, tiny bit lighter, so it just looks a little bit more natural on me. And I just really like the formula. I had purchased the Saint Tropez before my trip because I was looking to order some more of the Sun Lab stuff because they sent it to me for free for the review, but I wanted to actually go out and buy some more because I loved it so much. And the shipping to Canada, I kid you not, for 2 bottles of this stuff, because my sister-in-law Lauren also wanted some, $30+ I think it was like $35. Are you kidding me? $35 for 2 bottles of this. Like, that's just, no, not gonna happen. And then I found this in Ulta, so I was like, yes. And that is it. That is all I got. I will, if you're interested in knowing more about like my everyday life and things that I'm doing and places that I'm going, go and check out my Twitter. I update it constantly with pictures, and I was updating all the time from Texas, so if you're interested in kind of seeing more of my day-to-day stuff, then go and check it out if you're interested. I will show you guys now the pictures from our trip, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Love you all. Bye. Mwah.